Welcome everyone to Universal Studios Hollywood, and we're here for Halloween Horror Nights. And I'm standing outside. They got Starcourt Mall, Scoops Ahoy, all these different Stranger Things stuff. We're gonna be starting the night off with the Stranger Things maze, and we are very excited. So let's waste no time and get in line. Stranger Things maze doesn't even open for 20 more minutes, and we are already in the queue. We are some of the first people in. Like, that's the front of the line. That's what. All right, Stranger Things. Here we go. We just got out of Stranger Things, and the lady in front of me was so scared that she kept on, like, anytime someone would jump out of her, she flew back and pummeled me. And this woman was a lot bigger than me, and so it like she flew back at me like 3 times, and it kind of hurt. Maze was rough. I don't know. It was. I was underwhelmed a lot.
Yeah, the season 3 portion was really short.
Really short.
Even a lot shorter than Orlando's.
Because you've done Orlando's a lot.
Yeah. Like,
and I'm guessing the Orlando one's a lot better.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than this one. Like, they have like a giant like mind flayer that's like 20 feet tall.
I was gonna say we didn't really have that. I mean, we had sort of something like that.
Yeah, I mean the like hospital creature was awesome. At the end from season 3.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know. I was underwhelmed. We are now on the far side of the lower lot, heading to lots of the other mazes that they have back here. 15-minute wait. Oh yeah, Ghostbusters. I'm so excited. This is gonna be great. So that said, 15 minutes, that was not 15 minutes. We walked in like on accident. We didn't realize that. Like, we thought we were walking into an indoor queue. No, we walked into the first scene. I thought that was a lot better than the Stranger Things maze. I actually got some jumps. Like, I don't get scared by these things, but there were some moments where, yeah, they're like, I was like, oh, I didn't expect that there. So I thought that was actually like pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. So we knocked out the 2 big ones, and it's not even 6 o'clock yet. Like, we are killing it. Next up is, I don't even know what. No. We walked a little bit over to Creepshow, and this is the line. We are absolutely killing it. This is nothing, like maybe 5 minutes or something, and then we'll be able to hit Wolfman. It's still a day out. Like, keep in mind, this is a Friday night. No express passes or anything. Right before Halloween, absolutely killing it. After a walkthrough on Creepshow, we're headed to Frankenstein and the Wolfman. And what I'll say about Creepshow, it's definitely a very cool costumes and everything. I mean, it's definitely getting to the point where, like, you know, 3 mazes in, and we're starting to notice that all of them use kind of the same tactic of scaring, at least, where there's lights, sound, they jump out of nowhere, and then they go back to the same scare over and over again. But that's just kind of the nature of horror nights. They all pretty much do that. So we just got out of Frankenstein and the Wolfman. That one was really good. DJ had the funniest scare I've ever seen in my life. Tell him what happened.
So I was in a room, and there was like a wolf guy to the right. And I was like, okay, didn't scare me, but you're cool. I'm done for the scares in this room. And then I looked to my left, and Frankenstein's right in my face. So I
see him come out, like, and he's right in DJ's face. DJ does not see him. And then he turns, and he jumps probably 3 feet in the air. I am right behind him. I am laughing my head off.
It was a good scare. It was the first scare of the night for me.
That's my favorite thing that's happened all day. That was great. Yeah, that was probably one of the best ones here. I enjoyed, like set-wise, I thought it was excellent. I personally did not get as many jumps as maybe some of the others, but set-wise, I thought it was fantastic. So now we're done with this section, the back lot. Yeah. What do you think, Drew?
That was by far the best maze.
I thought, I thought it was really good.
The scares were great, the sets were great, minimal black walls.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, that's been very, very strong. Killer Klowns, I've heard this is one of the best ones here. We waited maybe 20 minutes for it. Yeah, we're cruising along. It's a little bit past 7 now, so everyone is filing in. It's open to the public for everything, so I would expect longer wait times from here on out. We just got out of Killer Klowns from Outer Space. That was the best maze so far. Yeah, so we got soaked.
Right in the face.
Yeah, that was,
a lot of water too. It wasn't just a sprinkle.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen the movie personally, but I loved how they have the classic, like, clown colors and everything. It was very vibrant. The costumes were great. One clown was totally screwing with me. It was really funny. He was like, I don't know, he was like, they're all really tall, so they're huge, and, like, you know, I'm like,
Oh,
so good.
Oh, so great. As a fan of the movie, that just made me so happy.
Best one yet?
Oh, I think so. I think so.
Time to head up to the upper lot, and everyone else is going down. There's a lot more people heading down to the lower lot than there are going up. Supposedly, even the wait times up here aren't that bad, so let's see what else we can do. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, that was good. He got close. Whoa. That's so cool. Oh, he has a ticket. Oh my. I love these guys. Oh, there goes another one. They're awesome.
You get the scare on camera.
Oh, that was so funny. So the queue for this maze actually goes through the water world section. It's pretty cool, but yeah, here it is. House of 1,000 corpses. See how it goes. I thought it was fine. Chase, what do you think?
I like the Dr. Satan scene. That was really cool.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. GJ?
Yeah, it's good. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. There's just a whole bunch of like random torture scenes.
Okay, so we just did Holidayz in Hell, and I have a lot of thoughts. So I think it's a great idea for a maze. Like each area is a different holiday out of the year, and I think that is so cool. Unfortunately, some of the areas are only one room, and so I really feel like that was kind of a disadvantage. I almost wish the maze was like twice as long so they could really elaborate more. So you can see right behind me is actually the end of the maze. So all of it's indoors except for this last section, which is Christmas, which is outside, and that I thought was the best area. I actually went through that by myself because the rest of my group got held up, and so as I'm going through, all of the different actors targeted me, and that was awesome because then it was personalized. There's 4 or 5 scare actors just following me around, so I thought that was really funny. Did you like it?
Huh?
Did you like it?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it's a fun idea. I thought they were understaffed though. I think that they needed more people.
Okay.
When I went through the Thanksgiving room, there was no one in there.
We got 3 times as many scares as you did.
I don't know, I got a lot at the end.
Okay, well, true.
All right, last 2 mazes we have to do down by the studio tour. It's about midnight, and there is just a massive amount of people trying to get down here. Can't even see the escalator. We have decided to make our last maze Pandora's box because us has a really long line and we heard it isn't that good. So let's go inside Pandora's box and conclude Halloween Horror Nights. And there we go, we just finished Pandora's box, and I gotta say, pretty interesting maze. I would say there weren't a huge amount of large set pieces in this maze. It was mostly just a bunch of smaller design stuff. So lots of black walls, I'll say. I had a pretty good scare where they had a guy on stilts, and he actually brought his leg up and kicked it in my direction, and it got pretty close to my face, and it really freaked me out. Cool, that was the best part for me. Was that one guy?
That one guy.
Yeah, because he got both of us. That was good. Overall, I'd say it was probably maybe like a middle of the pack type maze, maybe towards the lower end, but I think that about does it for our day here at Universal Studios Hollywood. DJ, this was your first time at this Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
Final thoughts?
It was good. I definitely think Orlando's a little better. They probably have a bigger budget.
Yes.
But I think this is a fun event. Kind of have some different scares than Orlando does.
Yeah. Glad you came?
Of course. Excited for Knott's tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure. And I'll be checking out Knott's in 2 days, but tomorrow I'll be at Magic Mountain, so stay tuned for some videos for that. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.